Dear students, today we will discuss some relations for coaxial lenses system. It means already we have studied the lens formula. What is the lens formula? It is 1 by V minus 1 by U equals to 1 by F. This equation gives the relation between the object, image and the focal length. In all three, what the relation is there, we can find by using this relation, and that relation is for a thin single lens which is incident on the that lens, and then whatever that image is formed by the emergent ray. We can calculate the parameters object distance and image distance, and then the focal length of the that lens. So it is a very easy to find the all these parameters for a single lens. Instead of this single lens, if you took a number of the lenses, so that number of lenses we have considered, that is the thickness of the lens. This is a one surface, incident surface, this is a refracting surface. For all these lenses we have considered only one lens. That lens is consisting of thickness D. So and then for this one we have calculated the number of the cardinal points. Those are 2 focal points, 2 nodal points, 2 principal points. So and using these cardinal points we have derived the Newton's formula. So that Newton's graphical representation like this. In last class we have drawn that graphical representation of a Newton's formula, and here what we are going to see, the object and then image relation. Object and image relation. What is the relation between the object and image? So for that one we are considering the 2 focal points, 2 nodal points, 2 principal points, and possible number of the rays. So here in this diagram we have taken a one is H1, another one is a H2. These are the 2 principal planes. Let us consider this is the object. The height of the object is H1 and then height of the image is H2. So therefore here from the top of the object the rays are incidents on the H1. First parallel ray of light is incident on the H1 and then emergent from H2. Similarly another one of the ray is coming from the bottom of the that object and then it hits to the H1, and then next we will get the emergent ray from the H2, and another one ray it is passes through the nodal points, and then next another one nodal points it is emergent out, and finally another one of the ray, this ray is passes through the focal point and then next emergent parallel to the principal axis. So now here we have considered this is the pole of the that lens. These are the 2 principal points. From the principal points we are measuring all the distances. So we'll take the distance from P1 to B, that is nothing but the object distance, and then next from P1 to F1, that is the focal length, first focal length, that is minus 5 because we are measuring the distance opposite to the incident ray. So therefore by using the sign conventions, minus F1, and the BF1 is nothing but the x1. BF1 is nothing but the x1. Similarly here also already I have explained that ray diagram, how you got H2 and x2, f2, phi, all these things. So let us derive now here the relation between the object and image. In a thin lens we got that relation 1 by phi minus 1 by u equals to 1 by f, that is the lens formula. So we'll derive this formula by using the coaxial lens. So now here what we'll do, we'll consider two triangles. One is triangle F1 P1 K1 and triangle AH1 K1. AH1 K1. So therefore the triangle is looks like this. So now here this is a A and H1, and here P1, F1 and K1. So now from this triangle these two sides are the similar, it means same side, and then this is also the same side. So for the same side we'll write F1 P1 divided by AH1, F1 P1 divided by AH1 equals to the P1 K1 divided by H1 K1, P1 K1 divided by H1 K1. So therefore what is the F1 P1? F1 P1 in a diagram I have given, that is nothing but the minus F1. So similarly what is the AH1 equals to, AH1 is nothing but the, that is P1B, that is P1B, P1B, it means that is nothing but the minus U. It is a image distance, sorry, object distance. So now what is the P1 K1? P1 K1 is a minus of H2, minus of H2. Why? Because it is similar of height of the that H2. So that H2 is downward direction as well as it is below the principal axis. So now next one, that is H1 K1 is equals to the H1 K1. H1 K1 is equals to H1 K1, that will write H1 P1 plus P1 K1. So what is that? H1 minus H2. So put these values into the equation. F1 minus F1 divided by minus U equals to the minus H2 divided by H1 minus H2. So this is the equation 1. It means F1 upon U equals to minus H2 divided by H1 minus H2. We'll call this is the 1. So now we'll consider another two triangles which is from emergent ray. That is nothing but the triangle P2F2 H2 and triangle A-K2 H2. It means that is use the triangles like this. So here this is the H2 and this is the P2, and here K2 F2 and sorry, this is the A dash and this is the F2. Now here also we are getting the same sides, So for the same side we'll write that is P2 F2 upon K2 A dash is equals to the H2 P2 divided by H2 K2. So now here what is the P2 F2? See the diagram, that is nothing but the F2, and then H2 P2 is equals to the plus H1, height of the that object. It is similar to the AB, it is nothing but the AB. Now H2 K2 is equals to the H2 P2 plus P2 K2. We'll write this one, that is H1 minus H2, H1 minus H2. So similarly H2 K2 is equals to the H1 minus H2. So now in that equation we'll put these values, that is plus F2 upon H1, H1 equals to the H2 P2 is nothing but H2 P2 is here K2 A dash, K2 A dash, K2 A dash is nothing but the image distance, that is phi, equals to the, that is H1 upon H1 minus H2. This is the equation 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. If you added, then what you will get? You will get that is F1 upon U plus F2 upon phi equals to the H2 minus H2 upon H1 minus H2 plus H1 upon H1 minus H2. So the equation becomes here F1 upon U plus F2 upon phi equals to the H1 minus H2 divided by H1 minus H2. So H1 minus H2 is get cancelled, and then what remains here, F1 divided by U plus F2 divided by phi equals to 1. So here now if the medium is same, if the medium is same, then the focal length are equals to each other. So that F1 and F2 is equals to the F. So therefore equation becomes F divided by U plus F divided by phi equals to 1. So the equation becomes 1 divided by U plus 1 divided by phi equals to 1 divided by F. This is similar to the lens formula. This is nothing but the relation of image and the object in a optical system.